Now, Christy, can you tell us about the different award categories in the Golden Mile competition?
Well, yes, there are a number of categories. You have the overall winner. That's the mile that stacks up on every account. That usually scores pretty high on every one of the other categories. So they're the overall county winner. Then you have community and litter award. That comes together because with community involvement, well, you would expect that litter and the management of that mile would be part of that. There's also the safest mile. We pick miles that are quite safe, and that's judged. Also, built heritage. Looking at the built heritage at the archaeology, the architecture, the built features on the landscape. The natural heritage category, that's where we look at the landscape itself, we look at the flora, the fauna, all of those aspects as to how they're managed, to look at the whole area of biodiversity. And then we have the best potential. So,
what's the best potential about?
Well, the best potential really, first of all, in judging, it can be quite hard. It can be, it's not a simple task. And you can actually find that there's a community out there and it might tick an awful lot of the boxes. But you see, maybe not weaknesses, it's wrong to say weaknesses, but you actually see
things that could be done.
Or, very simple things that can, that a community could have done and would have brought up their scoring matrix or brought up their scoring rate.
So potential winners, really.
Potential winners. And I think if people look back over the history of the Golden Mile, they will actually find that people who were potential winners in the past entered a new mile the following year, or maybe not the following year, but a few years later, and actually were winners. Right. So I think it does come through, that the community themselves are possibly learning what's best and how to present their mile as they go on.
And in terms of presentation then, Christy, just tell us a little bit about the calendar.
Well, the calendar itself, I suppose, this calendar is highly sought after. First of all, I think it's quite amazing where it goes, and people have it as a collector's piece. But the calendar is made up of photographs that come from the year's Golden Miles. All of those Golden Miles are photographed while they're being judged, and the photographs from the miles are included in this calendar. So each month here has a main photograph and has a number of smaller photographs at the bottom.
Give a look there.
You can see the...
All right, very good. What mile is that?
That one is a Haskell. And you can just see two ladies out for a walk with their dog there. But the other thing, of course, is that you're seeing these miles in photographs here. We've had the pleasure as judges in walking all of these miles, meeting these people, and
so each and every mile is presented at the end of the year in the following year's calendar.
In the following year's calendar, yes. And also at the awards night. At the awards night, there's a series of photographs up on the screen, PowerPoint projector, and all of the photographs that are included in the calendar are shown there on the night, so that people that come along to the awards night as well can actually see what other communities presented. And the calendar is important. The calendar is very important because when the calendar goes out, it also allows people to see what Golden Miles are about. So in a way, it's maybe. It's a showcase of what
a celebration
of the Golden Mile itself.